ultimate guide to anything Filipino in Las Vegas. This is the Las Vegas Filipino Resource Guide radio show on PHLV Radio.
All right, good evening from Las Vegas. It's the Las Vegas Filipino Resource Guide radio show here on PHLV Radio. I'm your host tonight, Kuya G, a.k.a., of course, Gilbert Glorioso. And tonight, of course, is a wonderful night here in Las Vegas. Just want to go ahead and let you guys know that you can see us simultaneously on Facebook Live, YouTube, Amazon Fire TV, and of course, after the show, you can hear us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, TuneIn, Streama, phlvradio.com, and don't forget to download the app. It's totally for free. On your Android phone and your Apple phone, head over to your Google Play Store or your App Store and type in PH for Philippines, LV for Las Vegas, Radio, and you'll hear what's going on. Like right now, dito sa PHLV Radio. Anyways, tonight's guest is one of our good friends. Of course, her best friend was my business partner, Miss Lonnie Andal. And of course, I'll go ahead and introduce you. Tonight, we have Miss Kate Recto with Kate's Koffee. Good evening.
Hi, good evening. Thank you for having me.
Hi. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pleasure, always a pleasure.
Yeah, and of course, this wonderful business that you're doing, my gosh, it's fast. Well, let's go ahead and fast forward or rewind. You've been in this business for quite some time.
Yes, it's actually my 4th year in February.
Wow, fourth
February
year?
is my launching, and we did it February 2019 at the Chocolate Lounge, at the formerly Sugar Factory.
Wow.
Yeah.
4 years has been, that's
I
fast,
know,
no?
I know. Everybody's going down in business. I'm just going, ring.
Yeah. Well, nice thing about it is who doesn't like coffee, Odiba?
Right?
Everywhere you
right.
go, it's always coffee. Everybody's always looking for
Correction.
coffee.
Everybody likes good coffee.
Yes.
Yes.
Good
yes.
coffee is not, it's hard to find.
Absolutely. That's what got me into the business.
That's awesome. So a little more background, of course. I mean, our viewers that are just now tuning in, a little background of you. Is it okay if you can tell us a little more?
Sure, about the coffee.
Coffee.
Well,
and
I actually have been blending since before the gourmet coffees ever came out. Like, we had a travel business, my brother and I, in the 1990s. And, my brother is a connoisseur for coffee, and he just doesn't like regular coffee. So what I would do is I would just blend the different coffee blends and then present him with one he liked. And I guess it's an innate thing,
That's nice.
It's innate.
Innate.
It's natural.
Natural.
Yeah.
My gosh. So from blending coffees to it's like one of those, tasters, the taste choice.
Right.
So you pick 5 different blends and, which one's the best?
Well, it started out as one night, and I know it's really God-given because the progression of the business was unbelievable. I thought about it one night, and I said, I really want to give back, to the community, to, the community at large, not only the Filipino community. And I'm thinking, what medium am I going to use? And then I thought, coffee. Wow, everybody drinks coffee, right?
Exactly.
And I said, what do I know about sourcing coffee? I called a friend in the Caribbean. This is the first day after I thought about it. Mm-hmm. The second day, I had a master blender from the East Coast. So it's really God sent,
That's nice.
And that's how it started. My blue packaging, which is bourbon pecan, and I have a new flavor. I just call them flavors. I have Vegas bourbon.
Vegas
right?
bourbon.
So they're in the blue packaging, and part of the proceeds goes to the veterans.
Oh, okay.
All right. So it's coffee with a cause.
That's nice.
Yeah, absolutely. The pink one has the what do you call this? The breast cancer ribbon. And part of the proceeds goes to breast cancer. And then the gold and, the gold and the purple, it goes to the Heart Association.
Wow,
Part
that's
of the
nice.
proceeds, because my daughter had a quadruple bypass surgery when she was 40. So it's just, giving back,
Yeah, yeah.
paying it forward.
So it's not just like a regular traditional business, but you have it. It's a business for a cause.
Yeah, it's a business with an umph.
That's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Everything I do has an umph.
That's nice. At least it's another way of giving back, like how you
Yeah,
said.
absolutely.
And being in business, I mean, not a lot of people have that same mindset. That's why.
No, they just want the money.
Well, that's
Right.
that's world. That's
And
yeah.
if you go to my website, it's kateskoffee.com, and it's coffee with a K, right?
Right.
I teach you how, when you wake up and you create this coffee space, okay? And you smell the brew, right?
Right.
And you just close your eyes and think how this one cherry seed landed on your coffee space
Wow.
from Central America, right? So it's not just put the coffee, drink it, put the sugar and the cream. No, it's actually a ritual,
Right.
and it makes you feel good. Like as you're brewing and the smoke, and it's unbelievable. And that's how I'd like them to feel about the coffee. So I do like people who will bring it to their homes instead of paying $5 for the what.
Yeah.
My coffee, believe it or not, is 30 cents a cup. So you can just imagine the margin of profit that people are making.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why if you're here in Vegas, almost every corner, there's a no-name coffee shop
Right? Right.
because they figured out how the profit margin is so
Absolutely.
huge. Yeah.
And I'm Vegas born, We're Vegas born. We started it in Vegas. It was conceptualized in Vegas.
Right.
And even my first taste testers were all from Vegas.
Wow, so
Yeah.
coffee is the way. No, but when I first met you, you're an actual entrepreneur. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not just a regular employee. You've always been in business.
Yes.
Yeah. So a little more about Kate. How's that?
Depending on what time of day. I'm sorry. I just had to say that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I'm currently president of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce of Southern Nevada, and that's really exciting. We help small businesses to achieve what they want to achieve, exponentially in their business. In fact, we also assist in a lot of things, and I personally feed leads. So we're not a chamber that's an association. Oh, you party
Right.
here, party there. No, we are a working chamber. I actually feed leads to people because you're joining a chamber because you want to make money.
Right. Or
You're-
if you're brand new in business.
brand new, or even if you're not brand new, if you're going to an event like a mixer, okay, and you're not making anything or getting anything from that financially, you're gonna stop going,
Right.
right? So I had a girl who went to our first mixer, and she got a job, right?
Okay.
So she went to the second mixer, she got her quota. So it's like she's always there because,
Right.
yeah, that's the idea of a chamber, is for people to make money while having fun and while networking.
That's nice.
That's
My gosh.
amazing.
Now you're making me think.
Yeah.
But anyways, like for instance, because I get a lot of people like just random. They want to start their own business. They want to start. They're starting from scratch.
Yeah.
They don't know where they go for LLC partnership or whatever it is that they
we
have.
can help them.
Okay.
We've actually built it so it's a resource center.
Okay.
And our next mixer, it's a spring mixer. It's
Okay.
going to be on March 31st. And if you're in business, I always say you cannot miss this mixer because I am going to have the district director of the SBA, Sol Ramos, there as a guest speaker, one-on-one, and he can tell you what the programs are, what the coming programs are, how to do it. So, we really want to help the small business who don't know where to go. Sometimes they go to their banks and,
Yeah.
and so many people didn't avail of all the grants and
There's so much.
all the free money, you just got to do it.
Yeah. So that's, I mean, like for instance, like take an employee, a W-2 person that's going to be trying to get into business, and they're just starting. Does it cost anything to ask your association, or does it you have to be a member to be your association? How
Well,
does
we
it work?
ask you to be a member. I mean, membership is 100 for a year and sometimes forever.
Okay.
Right. So we're not really into the money. We're into the membership so that we can help them.
Okay.
Right. Every day I get calls. So, Kate, I need a plumber. Oh, Kate, I need a caregiver. Oh, Kate, I need this. So these are the people we help. We also have a vice president for Latino affairs. So you're going to see a lot more Latinos coming in, opening up their doors and all that. So because we have to be united. I mean, you can't be fragmented in this society. Right. I know that the Philippines is fragmented because of the islands, I never understood that. Right. I'm like, why are they like that? I grew up in Manila, so there's no division there.
Right.
And then I realized that the islands, the whole country is fragmented into different islands, and they bring their own little quirks and they bring it here. So we're not like that. We embrace everybody.
Right. It's a bigger market out
Absolutely. Look, we're going to have the Formula One this year.
Here in Las Vegas, yeah.
We're going to, for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have Super Bowl next year. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's the best time to be in Las Vegas, of course.
It's the best time to be in business in Las Vegas.
In Las Vegas, of
so
course.
you kind of have to find your niche, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be big.
Right.
Right? And then you just go and, yeah.
Wow. When's the next event that you have going on?
It's March 31st. Okay.
Do you want to go and let everyone know about it?
Yeah, it's going to be a spring mixer with the director of the SBA, district director, and it's going to be at Cafe de Manila. And Cafe de Manila is on Buffalo and Flamingo. Yes. It's behind the Walgreens.
The Walgreens, yeah.
Right, so there's food, there's buffet as usual. Filipinos always have to have food.
Right.
Right.
And not only that, probably karaoke too.
yeah, exactly. So you should be there. If you're in business, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Because then we can show you, which door to knock on. Door number 1, door number 2,
That's cool. And then you also have, I take it, you have people that are CPAs and stuff like that that are going to be there too. Because it's tax season at the same time.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to look for that tax person. So, so being that you're in that, in that division of being in the Filipino.
Absolutely. You have to have a tax person you trust with your files.
Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to be, okay.
And then we'll have another, if I can plug it in, we'll have another event on May 6th. Okay. And this is in cooperation with the Red Cross. So please come and donate blood. Give the gift of love. May 6th, it's going to be at the United Way.
Okay. And
we'll also have a job fair. So come to the job fair. I'm going to have companies there who are going to go do on-the-spot interviews, on-the-spot hiring.
Wow.
And especially for medical workers, yung mga caregivers and CNA and all that. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Exciting.
That is exciting.
And it's indoors, so you don't have to worry about the heat.
Especially on May.
Right?
On May, that's when it starts to get, the temperature starts to rise.
Exactly.
But for the most part, like this year, it's been a weird weather.
I know.
I mean, it's already February. It's past, of course, Valentine's. It's just
something tells me it's going to be a hot summer.
Yes. Mm-hmm. But it's been 37 and it's snowing on actual Valentine's Day. So yeah, but this is the best time to have the coffee as well.
Absolutely. Kate's Coffee,
of course.
And they asked me what makes it different. It's the blend, and it's the blend. The heart and the magic I put in it.
Yeah, what's so wild is that when I see you at these other events and you have the coffee, it's like, okay, we got to go and get a cup of that.
Right?
We got to go and try this. We got to go and try that.
You know, I'll tell you a little story. I was at the pre-pandemic. I was at the LA Coffee Festival. Now that's an international show. They have it in Milan, they have it in London, they have it in New York, Saudi Arabia, etc.
Right.
So they were all coffee snobs, you know. It's like, oh, the latte and the espresso has to be here, and they were all that. I was the only one with flavors.
Oh my God.
Right? So I turn on all my coffee machines and the whole place is just filled with the aroma and they're following the aroma to my booth. And they go, "Oh, I don't drink flavored coffee." I said, "Look, you're here. Try it." Oh, right?
Right.
So it's amazing. It's amazing.
That's nice. Now you got me thinking. I'm like, hold on a minute. Where's our pot
We'll make some coffee later.
there? So, once again, this is good for all occasions, of course.
Yes.
And how can they order this?
Oh, you can order. You can just text me, save shipping, or you can order it from my website. It's katescoffee.com. And the coffee is with a K.
So Kate's Coffee with a K.
Yes,
Coffee.
.com.
Yeah, so .com.
No
Kate's Coffee. So it's
apostrophe,
Katees.
And then coffee.
Koffee.
.com.
.com. That's different.
Yeah.
That's really different.
And I ship everywhere. I ship to Canada. I ship to Sweden. I ship everywhere.
Awesome. But if you're here in Las Vegas,
Hey, knock on my door.
Knock on the door or call you or text you
just
at
text me.
at 702.
702-460-1646.
All right. That's 702-460-1646.
Yes.
1646. That's nice. My gosh. Well, I just want to go ahead and thank you once again
My pleasure.
for sharing.
Anytime.
For sharing. And of course, the spring mixer coming up. That's Friday, March 31st, 5:30 p.m. Okay, it's going to be at Cafe de Manila.
And there's food.
There's food. And of course, there's karaoke. And of course, Kate's Coffee is also going to be there. She's going to be serving some coffee
Absolutely.
over there. So at least some of the new business owners and of course the existing business owners, when they can get a cup.
Yeah.
And they can go ahead and get their coffee there too.
Yeah.
By the way, I did see that you have your own mugs there.
Yes,
you
they
also,
are.
Do you also sell those too on your site, or
No, I don't sell
don't?
them. They're just like special
nice.
items. I can, but
that's a nice cup. I like that
oh
mug.
yeah, yeah, nice colors, happy.
Happy
The whole
colors.
business is happy. I mean, just happy colors, happy vibes. So happy magic, you know.
Yeah, that's nice.
So when you drink the coffee, just make sure you savor the flavor and smell the aroma. And it really, like what it says in the label, you get transcended to another place far, far away. Seriously. So it's like a cup of heaven, when you
that's
take it.
nice.
That's the only way I can
So now you're
describe it.
making me think where we should have like a get together
Absolutely.
and then just do this like we're
Call me.
coffee. It's coffee time.
Yes, right? Coffee with Kate.
Yeah.
Ah, diba?
My gosh. That's
Yeah.
coffee with a K.
Yes. And Kate with a K.
And Kate with a K.
There you go.
K na K.
K and a K.
Ayun na. Kate's Coffee.
There you go.
Purple flavor. And,
You know,
yeah.
if I must say, that coffee's all me. I took that shot myself for the label.
Wow.
It was in the middle of winter. I took the shot in between the Cosmo and the what is that one with the no.
Paris? Paris,
it's
Bellagio?
it's the one with the Miracle Mile.
Oh, yeah.
Planet
That's Planet
Hollywood.
Hollywood. Yeah.
I went through that walkway and everything was scratched, so I couldn't get a clear shot. So I went in between, right? I shot it. It was the perfect shot.
That's an
And there
awesome
it is.
shot.
It's on the label.
You would think that you probably got a professional photographer, but
No, it's all
you
me.
did it. My
Yeah.
gosh, that's so nice.
My brother transformed it into artwork, but
It looks like a
it's
little bit
all
comic-y.
me.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's flimsy, you know.
That is nice, and of course, it's
Magical.
Original,
Right.
very original.
Yeah.
And of course, people are tuning in just now. This is Kate's Coffee with a cause. So each color represents the different organizations that she actually gives towards Like, all the proceeds, well, not all, but some of the proceeds
yeah.
are offered to the different organizations like breast cancer awareness. And then if you can walk us through again, the purple is for...
So the purple and the gold is for the Heart Association.
Okay.
And the blue packaging is for the veterans. It has a thing on top, the bourbon pecan and the Vegas bourbon. It says help support our veterans or support our veterans, because we should never forget them.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
Well, we do have holidays for them too, so
Yeah,
like
exactly.
this coming we have President's Day. We also have the Veterans Day and all this other, yeah.
And then I have the packaging. That one you're showing is a compilation of all. That's my restaurant pack. It's a compilation of all the flavors.
Oh, restaurant pack?
Yeah, those the ones in the gold, the bags.
Oh, the one on the bottom. Okay,
I mean, in the silver bags.
the silver bags.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the
those-
restaurants just opens up and then just puts one thing, because one packet is good for
1 gallon. Or
no, it's good for 12 cups.
12 cups.
So yeah.
Okay, that's nice. I didn't know you had a restaurant packet too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm ready, Freddie.
Wow, that is so
I do
nice.
mostly wholesale, so that's why.
All right. And then once again, if you want to go ahead and order your own Kate's Coffee, head over to her website. That's Kate's Coffee with a K. That's
Double K.
double K. So KATESKOFFEE.com.
And it's not Kim Kardashian. Okay.
No, it's not. All right. Kate's Coffee. There it is.
All right.
My God.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kate. Thank you so much for coming out today. And
Thank you for having
And
me.
of course, we have to have our coffee too.
Absolutely. I'm going to make some soon.
Alrighty. Once again, thank you so much. And then it's going to be another day. Well, actually, I'm going to be over there at your mixer coming up on the 31st
yes.
of March. Yeah. So if you're a business owner, entrepreneur, or planning on going on business, doesn't hurt to go ahead and meet new people, especially business people, here at the Spring Mixer. Friday, March 25th. Friday,
31st.
March 31st at 5:30 p.m. It's going to be at Cafe de Manila. So go ahead and do your RSVP at 702-460-1646. Okay. And I'll see you there.
All right. We'll see you.
Well, once again, this is another awesome show here on the Las Vegas Filipino Resource Guide radio show. Thank you so much, Miss Kate Recto from Kate's Coffee.
My pleasure.
All right. Once again, take care, and I'll see you again next episode. Same time, same place. PHLV Radio.